Well, hello there, everyone. It's Liam Carlson here with another episode of the X-Files with episode 15 of season 3. Yeah, good stuff. Quite grotesque. I mean, it was just very chilling, especially with this thing affecting Mulder. Like you could see in my mind it was kind of affecting Mulder, but it was just really, really well done and kind of chilling throughout. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into this episode. So with that said, let's get into episode number 15 of season 3 of the X-Files. Let's go. Is it gonna be some like kind of sea creature that's gonna swallow him up?
Comment ça chauffe, Coutier?
Ça doit être juste en dessous.
Après 3 mois qu'on trouve l'aiguille dans une botte de foin.
Bring him to my what time? It's 90 days. Drop dead red. Okay.
Vous entendez ça?
No, there's not something inside.
C'est quoi?
What the fuck? Cause that shit shouldn't be possible anyways. Oh no, I don't like what's... I don't think this is a good idea.
Oui, aidez-moi donc à sortir de ce truc.
I don't like the looks of this. Oh, his eyes are... Oh no. Great, we've just let something evil out into the into surface land. Great, just great.
Last night, I debated whether or not to call you at home, but I decided to.
And it concerns me?
Yes. And your sister. It's been 5 months and there have been no new leads or evidence in a murder investigation by the DC police team or the Bureau. I'm told the case is to be made inactive until further notice.
Oh no.
Men can blow up buildings, and they can be nowhere near the crime scene, but we can piece together the evidence and convict them beyond a doubt. Our labs here can recreate out of the most microscopic detail the motivate. But in the case of a woman, my sister,
Walked into the
who
wrong
was gunned
place.
down in cold blood in a
time.
well-lit apartment building by a shooter who left the weapon at the crime scene. We can't even put together enough to keep anybody interested.
I don't think this has anything
This
to
is,
do with interest.
it is bullshit,
If I may
isn't
say
it?
so, sir.
Longitude 171 east, latitude 42 north.
Yeah, that's where the boat we know as the Talipus pulled up what you believe was a Russian sub and what I believe was the remains of a UFO.
Of course.
Look, Scully, I don't know what it is, but something is...
I'm just constantly amazed by you.
You're working down here in the basement, sifting through files and transmissions that any other agent would just throw away in the garbage.
He's
That's why I'm
dedicated.
in the basement, Scully.
They're in the basement because they're afraid of you, of your relentlessness, and because they know that they could drop you in the middle of the desert and tell you the truth is out there and you'd ask them for a shovel.
That's what you think of me?
There's
Well,
so
maybe
much
not a
respect
shovel.
there for... Yeah.
Maybe a backhoe.
Oh.
That's good, because there's some garbage. in
She's
San
so
Diego
pissed
I
off,
want
but she
you to
always
dig
knows
through.
Mulder can put a smile on her face.
I'm a medical doctor.
They're somatic. Although I don't think we've seen the worst of it. The effects are degrading rapidly. Spontaneous internal bleeding in the mouth and intestinal tracts.
Holy
blood in the
sh...
urine.
Oh my god.
All these men are suffering severe delirium absorption.
That's verging on the levels the victims of Hiroshima suffered.
Whatever these men
What
came in
the
contact
shit
with,
is
it
this
was man-made.
thing?
Levels like this just don't appear in nature.
Not on
No!
this planet.
I held him for the first day, but I detected none of the symptoms of the others.
I was gonna say, is it
His
the guy that...
leukocytes and
I don't
erythrocytes
know.
were high. Actually, he was in very good health.
How could that be with that level of radiation? How could one man not be exposed?
Is it the thing in their
Doesn't make any
eyes?
sense.
Protecting
But
them?
it's like
We had divers in the water going over the hole, put probes down the bilge. Couldn't detect the slightest level.
So it's okay for us to go on board?
Sure, you probably get more radiation off your cell phone.
Good joke. I'm worried that that's affected Mulder. There's your camera.
What is that?
Looks like the fuselage of a plane.
It's a North American P-51 Mustang.
Yeah, it sure is.
I just got very turned on.
It's the shape of the canopy. I used to watch my father and brother.
I was so worried about you. Why didn't you call me? There were these men here from the consulate. They said there'd been an accident.
God. He's like, do I know you?
Why are you...
Oh my God. Oh my God! He's a demon! Wait, what happened to him? Is he dead or some shit now? I was gonna say she's flashing back, but now she's definitely flashing back to her and her sister. Oh. Sad. Like, especially in terms of, like, not getting anywhere in terms of, like, the investigation of her sister's demise. Oh, is he still alive? Oh, no. See, Mulder keeps... I'm worried that Mulder's gonna get affected.
Okay. Do you know where you are now?
I'm at home.
Yeah.
Where's my wife?
Nobody else is home, but somebody's been here going through your papers.
Yeah, that would be him.
She's...
I would like to speak to the French Consul General. I have nothing more to say.
I mean, he's confuddled as heck. Just blacked out.
He'll be right out.
But literally as well, the black eyes.
Well, would you know anybody I might be able to talk to? Someone who might be able to give me that information?
I wish I could help you.
I wish you could, too. There's a number of French sailors who may die from radiation exposure.
Difficult, really, if he's...
If we knew more about the plane, we might be able to
Again,
understand
not
why.
as sharp on the memory as he used to be.
Right out there.
Yeah, with his sister.
Well, if you talk to your son, will you tell him I stopped by? Thank you.
I feel like there's something more.
Kalinchuk?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kalinchuk's out of town. Perhaps I could help you with something?
Maybe you can tell me where I can find him.
Sure. The Far East.
I've got a letter here typed on his stationery.
You might want to.
Sorry,
You might want to
I-
relinquish your hand from that.
Yes. What did you say your name was?
Geraldine.
Thank you, Geraldine.
Geraldine. Oh no. Hello. There she goes. Wait, what's gonna happen? Wait. She really just cleaned house for them to find nada?
Car, please.
Why?
Just turn off the engine and step out of the car, please.
What's going on?
You're being detained.
What for? Huh?
I can't give your regards to my son,
Because he's dead.
He was killed in a training accident during the Gulf War.
Oh, heck.
I'm so... You know something about that plane, don't you?
No way. No way.
Because I was sent to find it. As an officer in a submarine.
No way.
The Zeus Faber.
Okay, you're all set. Flight letter 14. Get to.
Shit, no way.
And to find it on a submarine called the Zeus Faber.
That was the name we saw written on that dive chart, right?
It all makes sense, Mulder. Why would they build a nuclear weapon when they can salvage one?
Yeah.
If they knew about it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
We'll have to ask the waitress.
Oh no. Oh no. You all want to stop staring? Look, we're going to have a problem. Skinner will waste you all.
Mister, maybe that's because those above you have done the hard work of arriving at that decision.
Oh my.
Thanks for the enlightenment. I'm gonna go now.
It helps to remember these things when a man looks forward to his career, to his plans for the future.
You
Joined
bastards.
thinking we'd come
You
home here.
bastards.
That's me.
Radiation killed all those men?
The men you say had burns on their bodies. That's how it began with us. Awful burns.
I mean, there was a comparison, wasn't there? And
I see one. These men are all dying, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Just do your damn job.
Sir, I'm trying. But if we stay down here any longer, none of us are going home.
you just kind of... Sorry, it's like David Boreanaz there.
Wide circles above our position. You have to take control of this sub, sir. You have to make a decision.
We're all gonna die!
There was a decision made by some... Oh my god. Oh god.
We're dying! Can't you all see that?
Save us from the Japanese destroyer now was a command to return home. An order I knew the captain would never issue.
Uh-huh.
By sealing that door, I was sealing the fate of the men locked behind it. My luck, whatever killed them, I was allowed to live, to raise a family, to grow old. None of us ever got an
I
explanation
mean, you
why.
just... Yeah, that thing's been pretty much dormant for, like, eons. For, like, half a century. Holy sh...
It'd be bad business to divulge my sources.
Why'd you run off to Hong Kong?
To meet with a buyer.
To sell him what?
Pardon your gender type.
Oh, your buyer's a woman.
Actually, you know, it's none of your damn business. This is Hong Kong, Mr. Mulder. They don't allow handguns here. They took yours away at the airport.
Hey.
Hey,
You can't do that.
Just did it.
I mean, you're right next to him. He can still arrest you.
Pardon my gender type, but after you.
Pardon my gender type. Oh, shit.
Krychek.
Whoa! Oh!
Yeah, well, you know what they say when guns are outlawed.
You!
What'd you do?
Oh my god.
Looks like she's your partner now.
You... So, yeah. Oh no. That's it, it's not gonna look good for Mulder! Shit, there he goes! Move, Mulder! What the fuck?! Oh my god! The burns!
Copy on?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sure it's been called in.
You're sure? Meanwhile, I'm going to miss the phone call. That's gonna cost me time.
You wanna leave her
and
be?
money.
Yeah, there is a big problem.
Please tell me you're...
Chupadura, amigo.
I am tired.
Kim Cook from the director's office.
Yes?
We've just got some bad news.
No.
80 Skinner's just been shot.
Okay.
When?
I thought they were gonna say Skinner's dead.
He's been taken to Northeast Georgia.
Yeah!
This is for me.
Love that.
Sell anything. The tape was encrypted.
Obviously, you found a way.
I don't have it. give it to you if you let me go.
You don't have it, and yet you'll
Where
say,
is it?
"Oh,
DC.
Turn yourself off. If you're not out of there in 3 minutes, I'm coming in there to kill you.
shit." He's slimy. Oh no. Is Krychek gonna get infected?
Feel better?
Oh my god! Oh my god, we got a DBC! Oh. Holy sugar. I'm really stoked. We got a two-parter. I'm wanting to assume we're delving into mythology range. Once again. Cause, yeah. What the fuck? I did get confuddled with Geraldine and Gautier's wife. I think she was called Joan. But yeah, I did get a little bit confuddled. So yeah, but I need to know what the hell, you know, the wife, like, because Gautier's wife emitted that radiating light, like you, and of course you kind of had a bit of a feeling it was, yeah. So, just given the fact that, of course, we did see the guys with the burn marks in the beginning, and yeah, here we are. So, and I was thinking Mulder was going to get infected just because of the residue, the oil residue. So yeah, but of course, that I guess it needs like the residue won't be enough to infect someone. It needs to confront, so like with the pilot to Gautier with his wife, and the wife to Krychek now. So yeah, but what's interesting is this substance does not, because I was thinking, yeah, Gautier's going to be dead once it leaves him. So yeah, but he was just confuddled. He literally blacked out, like not just in terms of you know, memory missing and whatnot, but also his eyes, because you saw them do this whole Supernatural effect where, you know, if obviously you've watched Supernatural, demon eyes, yeah. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm assuming that if it killed the hosts, then it would have been very, very interesting, I would have felt like, in terms of like, hey, now Krychek's been affected, will he die? And you know, on paper you'd think, well, let him die. So yeah, given the fact of what happened the last time we met him. But yeah, I guess with the fact that it does leave these characters alive, I feel so bad for, like, I do feel bad for Gautier's wife now because of the fact that she's stranded in Hong Kong. So I'm assuming that, yeah, because I think they were still in Hong Kong, weren't they? In terms of they were about to board back. So yeah, but yeah, it was just kind of wild. So yeah, but it was even wilder, like, given the fact that we saw the radiation in terms of like Gautier's wife just standing in the hallway, just burning. Like, it's kind of, I don't know. Like I said, it was kind of giving Soldier Boy vibes in terms of the boys. We got to see the person that Scully's dad was friends with. We got to see a little bit of backstory there. We got to see, of course, the beginning, and of course there was radiation burns there because we saw that guy that was like, he was absolutely messed up, wasn't he? And then we saw what Gautier's wife did in terms of that blinding light in the hallway. So yeah, and again, it's still like there's still a little bit of the unknown, isn't there? Because I mean, we got to find out the whole shtick about this thing. But the fact is, like I said, I am surprised that we did not get any deaths because of this thing. Well, I say any deaths in regards to the hosts, because you usually have this kind of thing where this like kind of alien creature, I'm assuming it's going to lean towards that way, but there's this kind of alien creature and it kills its hosts. But as far as we know, unless something happens to Gautier and the wife in regards to long-term ramifications, they're fine. And then of course you got Skinner as well, who yeah, that piece of shit. Skinner was gonna like throw hands with him, and then he just shot him. So yeah, but he's gonna be okay, Skinner. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it though. He was not gonna take that shit whatsoever. So yeah. But I did really like how he did confront Scully at the beginning of this. So yeah. And it's so difficult as well, like in terms of breaking this news to Scully, in terms of, you know, in regards to her sister moving that inactive. Yeah, I did like the kind of focus we did have on Scully in this episode, in terms of focusing on her sister, whilst also focusing on this case as well. But yeah, with the fact that yeah, she there was a nice moment with like where she was respecting Mulder's tenacity as well, and I kind of warmed at that, but I also felt some pain as well, because obviously she's a little bit burnt in terms of the whole situation in regards to her sister. So yeah, but yeah, still, I just felt so, like, I was just trying to vibe, and then this prick, and I'm sure that's not a coincidence, because he was told to lay off as well in terms of this whole situation when it came to Scully's sister as well. So yeah, and yeah, like they did try, they did, and I'm like, try it, bud, because he will knock your lights out. So yeah, of course, you're big and scary when you've got a gun, right? In terms of, oh, look at me. Like, these assholes could not hang when it comes to Skinner, because Skinner's got hands. So that guy that shot him, coward, because he knows if he tries to throw fists with Skinner, he's getting decked. He's getting his jaw broken. My favorite running joke, or at least my running joke, because I don't know if this, I don't think it's universal, but I always like, especially in season 2, like with Mr. X and how he just tried his luck against Skinner, and Skinner was not having any of it. My favorite joke that I have canonized in my head is that you don't mess with Skinner because he will fuck you up. So yeah. And the only reason that Skinner's fucked up at this moment is because this dickhead had a gun. I'm just really excited to see more about this thing that's in Krychek now. I mean, we know it kind of has a mind of its own. Like when before the wife got well, became the host, should I say? You saw how Gautier was approaching her. It was so menacingly, wasn't it? So yeah. Now I wonder what Krychek's going to be like, because he's a slippery piece of shit anyway. So, oh boy, this should be very, very interesting. See, but now that I think about it, I don't think it might infect Mulder. I might be wrong. The reason why I'm thinking Mulder might not get infected, we kind of saw Mulder out of it in the last episode, didn't we? So I don't know if they're going to do that 2 episodes in a row. But I'm just trying to think, like, I mean, they could do, but I'm just trying to think about the fact that would they really do something where Mulder's kind of out of character 2 episodes in a row? Well, to be fair, we've like, funnily enough, before Grotesque, there was an episode where Mulder was also out of character, wasn't he? Or at least all the characters were, so... But there is a bit of a haunting presence, like Grotesque showed, when it comes to Mulder, you know, acting out of sorts. And there is a kind of a haunting vibe from what we've seen with Gautier, and I'm assuming that's going to happen when it comes to Krychek. I mean, he's already slimy, but I'm imagining he's going to be very, very chilling. So, yeah. But we'll see what happens. That was X-Files then, episode number 15, season 3, part 1 of this. Excited for part 2. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You could also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!